Hello, everybody, and welcome to day number 69 of the 90-Day Happiness Challenge. I'm Matthew Henry McLean, the Shamanic Happiness Coach. Well, these last few days, as just a review, we have been going through upgrading the internals, right? Releasing old patterns that are stuck in our neurology, in the nerves, and all the other places in our body that cause us to feel sluggish and whatnot. So now we're going to move slightly beyond the body. We're going to go up into like the spirit level, which is what I would say. We're going to be able to connect a little bit more to joy, excitement, creativity, and things like that. So we're going to be learning how to channel that today. Using a very similar, using pretty much the exact same meditation we've been doing for the last 7 days. But instead of bringing loving kindness, we're going to bring a different vibration, and that's gratitude. So I just wanted to first reflect on, as we're going through levels of the different energy centers, and we're surrounding those with love. One of the really powerful things that we're doing is allowing the programming that is not for our greatest and highest good to come up to the surface, and that will come up as thoughts or emotions and things like that. And so in this moment, we're given the opportunity to, one, not believe every thought that we have, right? Whether it be impatience, frustration, perhaps we're feeling, we're having different feelings of accomplishment or worthiness or ambition, things like that. A lot of us who are stuck and we know that we have more to do in this world will always have those. Those are the things that are our world, our life, our assignment are asking for us to experience, because what we are here to do requires that we learn the knowledge to integrate it as wisdom to be able to fully express ourselves, okay? We're all individuals, and so this journey is very different for every single person. But the outcome is always the same. It means fuller expression. It means a fuller life, more connections. It means that we're going to be happier, completely happier in general. We're going to be able to understand the struggles of life and not be bogged down by them. We don't need to become the struggle. We can just live through it. We can witness it for all of its wisdom and understand that that struggle is there for continued growth in whatever way that is meant for us. So as we continue, just be aware of that. When you're surrounding an area with love, the triggers that come up are exactly what's keeping you from love in this moment. So you're trying to attain this, but there are things that are pulling you back down. That's the programming. And that's what we're working to let go. It's a beautiful thing. It's a lovely exercise, and it might have a little bit of struggle, and that's okay. That's perfectly okay. We've been becoming familiar with change for 69 days, and so we're just continuing on. By now, we should become a little bit more familiar with what this type of change looks like. After today, we're going to be engaging in the world far more than we have been. Yes, yes. So the main reason is because now we're ready. We have integrated more wisdom in understanding the perceptions, the projections, and understanding kind of like the core values of who we are. Why do we exist? Why do I go out into the world to do what I'm doing, right? And so there is this sense, I'm just getting a slight download right now, that maybe as you're following through, you might realize that, wow, I really don't know what I'm here to do. And that's probably because you have deprogrammed programming that is from somebody else, from somebody else's journey. And so now you're free to feel the program, to download exactly what you're here to do. This meditation really helps with that, okay? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do a nice meditation. This is the point now where if you would like to do another one, you can. We're doing a gratitude meditation, and the instructions for this are very important. So at least go through the instructions, but you can find verbiage to your liking. Okay, freedom, I'm not going to make you stay here. But it is very nice to be able to do this, and I'm just going to guide us through. We'll be here for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go ask you to take in more rest, like just lie down for, another 10, 15 minutes or something like that, just to allow the exposure of what we've just been in to take hold in the body, to just allow that to work. Kind of like how when we take medicines or when we drink coffee or something, there's this latency period until the effects of those chemicals and that nutrition kicks in. It's exactly what we're doing. We're giving our space time to digest and bring the nutrition from what we just experienced into our cells and into our tissues. We're allowing, mainly what we are doing is allowing the parasympathetic nervous system to engage and turn on all of those beautiful genes that allow us to feel young and vibrant and excited and full of zest in life. Okay? So, without further ado, here we go. Oh, I forgot. One more thing. I'm just going to do a little smudging. So, clear your space, if that is called to you. Just use something to engage. That extra support of calming down. Taking some big deep breaths. And just releasing, rolling the shoulders maybe. The neck, nice and easy. Whatever is comfortable to you. We don't ever want to create discomfort in the physical form like that. Yeah. Okay. That feels good. Okay. So let's go ahead and come to eyes closed and begin to breathe in and out of the nose. Bringing all of your attention and awareness internal. And now let's just quickly go through those energy centers. So go ahead and focus your awareness on the first energy center, the one that's at your tailbone, feeling love and gratitude. And let's send thoughts of love and gratitude there momentarily. Allowing it, and if it feels right to you, to use the verbiage of may you experience the freedom of suffering and all the causes of suffering, and for the experience of joy and all the causes of joy to wash over you. And just feel with your awareness around your first energy center, sending that love, that joy. And then moving up into our sacral energy center, the second energy center. Let us also bring those thoughts of loving kindness into that space. May we wish that that space be free from suffering and all the causes of suffering, and to experience joy and all the causes of joy. And just feel, focusing your awareness there. Perhaps you've been watching a bit of a release. On our next breath, bringing our awareness up into our solar plexus, our third energy center, and bringing those thoughts of loving kindness into that space, maybe wishing that it be free from suffering and all the causes of suffering, and to experience joy and all the causes of joy. And just feel. And next, let's go ahead and bring our awareness up into our heart center. And just feel into that space. Allowing you to wish that space, perhaps that it be free from suffering and all the causes of suffering, and to engage in the feelings of joy and all the causings of joy. And bringing our awareness up into our fifth energy center, into the throat area, right at the nape of the neck. And again, wishing that it be free from the experiences of suffering and all the causes of suffering, and to experience joy in all the causes of joy. Perhaps feeling that love and expansion even deeper there. And then moving up into our third eye, the sixth energy center. And may wish again that this space be free from the experiences of suffering and all the causes of suffering, and to experience joy and all the causes of joy. Moving our awareness up into the seventh energy center, right at the top of our heads. And once again, wishing that this space, that you experience the freedom from suffering and all the causes of suffering, and to experience joy in all the causes of joy. And just feel. Feeling expansion, lightness, tallness. And now, let us focus on the eighth energy center, and that is about 16 inches or so, about right here. My hand may be out of view of the camera. But just about here, 16 inches above your head, at your eighth energy center, the non-physical energy center, the one that connects us to all of our relations, within time and without time, within space and without space. And let us surround this energy center with feelings of gratitude, of appreciation, of thankfulness. Because gratitude is the highest state of receivership. And by doing this, blessing this energy center, we're attuning into the quantum field and allowing the wholeness of being, the wholeness of expression, of experience, of oneness and connection to become integrated within us, to flow into us. And so let's just bring thoughts of gratitude, thankfulness, appreciation up into this space, and just feel. Thank you for my existence. Thank you for my body. Thank you for my friendships. Thank you for my love. Thank you for my joy. Thank you for a new day and the completion of a day. Thank you for slumber and dreaming. Thank you for ambition and direction. Perfect. Now let us bring our awareness to our entire electromagnetic field that surrounds the body. So bringing our awareness to all areas of our body and then expanding to the space that's around our body. And just feel for a moment. Feel as the energy is flowing through each of our energy centers and into this space, this vast space, causing it to expand. At this point, I invite you to go and rest. Lie down and just be, just feel. For 15 minutes or so, whatever feels right to you. Every moment spent in this space is meaningful and worth it, a wise investment. So go ahead and just feel. Be with yourself. Be with the space, be with oneness. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.